What's going on, guys? Papa's here, and I mean, we gotta make their home, right? So, where else to start? But then, getting wood. That tree grew. That's very good. I don't think this axe is gonna last through it though, so I don't know. We'll see. What really stops these from coming out so often isn't the editing time, it's still these. My nephew keeps taking my controller and my mouse because for some reason mother is letting him in my room, even though all he does is make a mess and take stuff. Maybe this should be enough wood. Hopefully. Yeah, seems like good enough. Right. So I have to keep going into her room to get my stuff back, since he just takes it and she doesn't bring it back. There we go. This is a good amount of fences. Maybe the rest can be used as decoration. I don't want them super close because of the noise. I guess like back here. I need to find some sheep to get some wool, so then I can make some carpet to like keep jumping over these pretty easily. That seems too far, but I gotta make another axe. I do generally keep going for this design of house in other Minecraft stuff. I used to try to make a Blackstone castle, but you know, Blackstone's pretty deep in the game, and I'm not there yet. Along with going for full copper blocks as an accent to it. Looks really good. Looks evil, but still looks good. And I used to build it in the sky, but that always took so long. It was only really on servers that I built stuff in the sky. Not just because it looks good, but also it functions as defense. I can prepare for anybody who's coming up on me and maybe hit them off. I could close off the water that leads me up there. If we're late game, I can fly up and off of there too. Oh, I guess I already had white carpet. This will be enough. It's big because I mean, it needs to be. I mean, I gotta have other animals, like maybe sheep, chicken. At the time of this, Pokemon episode 22 is doing a lot better than the other ones, and I just don't understand why. It took me a week to upload another video, and for some reason that one's doing well. The others have been single digits, or are too fresh to say, and I just don't understand. Daily uploads have not done super well in the past, I guess, but still, why? Is consistency just not liked anymore? Because I don't want to act like this is hard and I can't do daily uploads with especially those videos. YouTube algorithm is just so confusing unless you basically blow it by like doing FNAF content or making kids videos or selling your soul and becoming a scream tuber where you being good just really doesn't matter. In fact, it'll be your downfall. Just suck and yell. That's the scream tuber way. At least they'll eventually hate what they do and probably leave. They always eventually realize they don't have any talent. I'm gonna be honest, I don't really care for Lena Rain stuff more than C418's. And we should all stop acting like Pigstep is good. Be honest. You were just happy to finally have new music discs. But it's been a while, we can all admit it just isn't that good. Her other stuff is, you know, alright. I'd say her best work is the new title screen music she's made for Caves and Cliffs Part 1. But like Pigstep, no, just no. And I do believe one of her title screen musics is much better than whatever C418 made. It very much matches the Minecraft feel we all know. It's just the other stuff doesn't. Actually makes me wonder why C418 doesn't do any music after Update Aquatic. Must have had a falling out or something with Mojang, or maybe he just doesn't want to be known as the Minecraft music guy. These videos just keep getting shorter and shorter. I don't know how to fix it. I always have a reason to not record longer because, like, it gets hot in my room now and it's spring and I can't have the fan on during a recording, at least not at a high speed. And by the hour, I start sweating and I can't record multiple of these in a day unless it's cold, which it basically never is. And my laptop spewing out even more heat just doesn't help. I wonder how many years it'll be until I upgrade to a full-on PC. And I'm actually not sure what I'd do with the laptop at that point. It'd definitely be balls to the walls because this is gonna serve me for quite a while. I'd probably have to be at like 100k subs to even afford it. So, man, that could take a very long time. Never rush greatness, lest it become your downfall in the end. Which just means getting famous too quick. You may end up not liking the stuff that comes with it. Anyways, there's 4 villagers. Always has been 4. I could work on mending with one of them. That'll take a while though, and I need to finish that first. I just need a stone roof and to clear out the snow, and it'll be done. So yeah. Because I've been playing GTA Online so much, I've started seeing more GTA YouTubers. Dark Viper AU seems to be one of the more notable ones, and it seems like he keeps being in a lot of quote-unquote drama. He seems to have very well thought out opinions, and everybody else who gets into drama, quote-unquote, with him just has bad, not even thought about opinions. He's very against React content, and I agree with him on the terms that, you know, the top people just don't try at all, basically. Some people near the top do try, like Moist Critical, but the top people, like XQC, Asmongold, they just don't, and they're showing that you don't have to, except it's not the case because they already tried in a different way. Non-React content though, so the point still stands that they still suck, but people just think they don't have to try. They can play an entire video that somebody could have worked hours, days, months, a year on, and say, oh, look at that, just once or twice. Yes, there is still people who try. I'm in fact subscribed to those who try. Not many, but a few. One of them being Internet City, who I've mentioned before. I've in fact rated them before. Their content is a little racy, but they try. They at least try a lot more than other people. I mean, we all know XQC doesn't try. We've all seen the clip. He's just too rich to even care anymore, and he's able to keep doing it unless he were to do something like really bad. Like EDP levels of bad. And it sucks. It's like most ScreamTuber people, but in a different way. Barely trying, but still somehow making so much money. I feel like it can make people not want to try YouTube because you either do it this one way or you're gonna be doing it for a super long time to maybe make it. But you should still try. You should try to change how people see content. Don't go the TikTok route because, I mean, it's either being sold to somebody who won't be able to handle it, you're welcome, or just being removed from the US, you're welcome. You need the attention span. Don't let the new generation mess with that or with how you make content. No making cuts every single millisecond just to get to a word faster or cutting 7 hours of footage from a 7-hour video. Embrace the people who want longer stuff without taking 7 years to get to the point. I finally have some potatoes to claim as my own. I could plant more though. And will. Soon enough. we hit 300 subs a while ago. I have to check if that is more than the video. Let me see. No, not quite enough to beat out the sub count from it. I got 167 subs from that video. At 335 subs, I will beat it, finally. I guess that's when I'll do a special video. Not special like 500 or 1,000, but something. I think it's ready. I mean, other than missing torches, but not amazingly easy to come across those when I have to use the wood for this. My sleep schedule is messed up again and I want to try another staying up 24 hours, but I don't know. I don't want to keep doing it like back then. It isn't good for me, but neither is staying up that late. I told you, I'm built different. Pretty easy considering I am one. I realize now the meaning of this place lost its meaning. Whatever. I could cut them all down for the wood, but I mean, it does kind of look nice. Guess it's lucky this time. I want someone to stay up that long with me, I just don't have anybody who's able to. If I can get somebody next time, then I'll do it. Still probably won't stream the entire time though. So what now? Actually, yeah, that's what now. I'm expanding the farm yet again. Perhaps twice. Again, I keep needing wood. Ew. After all this time, it finally has a minor use. Well, that one just grew, so I guess I'll get that too. I've made quite a bit of Minecraft mod packs for Java. I've only been able to publish one on CurseForge so far because I already had to from somebody else's mod pack. I prefer Modrinth though because it has more up-to-date sodium and iris, which means better performance generally. I just don't understand why some creators only post on CurseForge when they make fabric mods. Modrinth is definitely made more for it. CurseForge is obviously made more for Forge mods. With all this mod talk, it reminds me of the mod reviews people used to do. They still do them nowadays, just do you ever see any? Not really. I wouldn't say it's an untapped market, but someone could start doing those. I could. Maybe I should, but I'd have to figure out how to do it, so don't count on it coming anytime soon. Maybe. Just keep it at the back of your mind for a while. I need a roof. Now thinking about those mod reviews videos, I remember Asian Half Squat exists, so I guess not such an untapped market. But to be fair, he rates them with each other, and usually top 10s, so not exactly how it used to be. I wouldn't do them super often, probably. I feel like just whenever I want to, because setting them up all the time would take too much time, probably. I definitely want to do them right now, but who knows, maybe after the first couple, maybe I won't quite want to do them so often. Don't know until I try though, so that's what I'll try. Mods aren't that big nowadays, to be fair, so would probably do multiple in a video. Ones that try to do a similar or the same function, maybe. Now I'm kinda excited to do it. You know, I also forgot to skip the tutorial. I don't know why YouTube hasn't recommended me him in quite a while, and he usually only does the big ones. But I shouldn't spoil what could be happening with that if I do end up eventually doing it. Which, to be fair, I probably am. Just gotta find the mods to do it with. See what I mean? Although, they have been smelting for a while I was building that roof. I need that tree to grow again. Home stretch for the narration. It's always so long to record these. I started at 1 p.m. today. It's now almost 6 p.m. I think that makes these videos the longest I work on just because of the narration. And the narration is the part that takes the most time. I did the editing within like 20 minutes. Thank you. But obviously listen to me. It genuinely takes 20 minutes to edit these. It's just the narration, because I can't think of stuff for like 5 hours straight. I could get these out so often if I didn't do these. But no, I do them for you, and I will continue doing so. I'm not sure until when, actually. Until I get sick of it, maybe. Maybe then I'll just record for many hours and just cut to stuff which I really don't want to do. So I guess don't expect these to go anywhere, because I don't see that type of editing happening. Granted, it feels like every single episode I complain about this. To be fair, it does fill time, but I'm feeling it getting repetitive, such as it is now. I want to start speaking more during these videos, because I think I know what to talk about during these, but I always don't anyways. And then I just forget stuff I think I'm gonna talk about during this, but I just don't remember. So I don't see a reason to bother saving stuff anymore, and I could just talk about it during. So I guess expect that next time. Not this time though. I started playing The Sims 4 recently and made Bob. You don't know who Bob is because you never saw him, but he was the first sim I ever made in The Sims free play, so I made him in The Sims 4. Now he's living his life. I really should play it again once this video is done processing, and I can give you more updates on him whenever they come up. I won't be recording it, but maybe I will stream it sometimes. Well, I'd say that's a good day of work. Or a good hour at least. Oh my god, they made it in here. Okay, you know, I should remove the snow. It's obviously becoming a problem. But I guess other than this, it's all good now. Why are you still alive? Ish. It is a skeleton, so. Yeah. Suppose this is about it? So, not much more to say. And, have a good day. Or else.